folks, today I'd like to talk to you about open triads. Now, when we're playing within a scale, obviously we've got all the notes in that scale, but there's a few innovative things we can do with them that can make that a bit more interesting. So if we look at the C scale, the major triad is this. So we can extrapolate from that, and we can come up with a scale of triads starting from that C. So we have So what we can do to make that a bit more interesting is we can move some of those notes around and maybe have them an octave above, an octave below, and come up with different combinations. So a couple of the options are this one here, where we drop the third by an octave. Another option is to drop the fifth. You can see they've got slightly different sounds from the regular C triad, and they just add a little bit more flavour. So extrapolating from the one here with the dropped third, we can come up with an entire scale, which sounds a bit different and adds a bit more flavour to your music. It's a bit different sounding to the So it's just something we want to experiment a bit more with, and try and get a bit more out of our music with. So one of the things I've been experimenting with is using this over different bass notes. And what's happening there is you're sort of trying the different modes of the scale. So if we start with a C and played over a C bass note, then we would have that in the Ionian mode. If we do that over the major third, which is the E, then we'd be playing in a Phrygian mode. If we're to do that over the G, which is the fifth, then we'd be doing a Mixolydian mode. And these all have slightly different sort of moods and flavours. So I'm going to play a little bit of that to you now, and you can kind of see how all this sort of works in terms of how it sounds, and see what you think. C is a bass note, so this will be the Ionian mode. So you get the idea there, that's pure C with C as the bass note. Okay, this time we've recorded it with an E, which is the major third of the scale, as the bass note. So this should give us a Phrygian mode sound. Okay, it's got a darker sort of sound to it. Now we're going to play over G. This is the fifth of the scale, so this should give us a more Mixolydian sound to this particular sequence. You can see some brighter, more cheery, some more melodic in its sound. Now, we don't just need to confine this to thirds and fifths and sevenths and so on. We can also apply this to other ones. So this is going to be starting from the fourth of the note, which is F. in there. Play these from anywhere at all in the scale. So what we're going to do now is A, which is the L bowling, and you can hear how that sounds. So you can see from the examples that all you're using is 7 notes, but just by playing them out of sequence and playing the triad in different combinations, you can get very different sounds and very different effects. But it's just the same 7 notes, just jumped up a little bit and moved around a little bit. So have a go and see how you go with it. Thanks.